And we're live. Greetings, I am Onion the Human. With me today is Hero Man and Christian,
Oh,
Hello.
and we are here to wash the boy. Get clean. But yes, we are here today to play Powerwash Simulator. Uh, oof. Hero Man over here's actually beaten the entire game before on, like,
three
Xbox
times.
3 times. I have done, like, 4 levels. So he is the expert, but this is also brand new on Steam for him. So, we have no good gear. How how do I turn nozzle? I forget. Oh wait, R. I missed a giant logo on my screen that says press R to switch nozzles. But yes, I am excited. I have bought a motorcycle today.
Did you not think to post pictures? We must see it. Show us the cycle.
Check your DMs.
Oh. How did I not get this? Okay. Okay. This may sound like but no, this phone is fucky. I miss my S10. I have a Moto 5G and it is the worst phone I've had in my life. My mom has the same phone and I have to call it twice for it to ring. I swear to God, I hate this phone. I want to shoot whoever made it. This is the most buggiest. I want to go back to my old phone, but I can't because it's 4G and I need 5G and I have no service. So I'm stuck with this thing.
Just wait till they invent
It takes
6G.
forever for my image. No, no, I will take a picture. I'll go to Google Images and the picture will not show up. I'll have to wait for it to show up. That's how bad this phone is. And like somebody told me my message was fine. My old phone. It's this phone. This phone. I want to kill it. I want to murder it. I need to get into it. I cannot stand this thing. Let me see. Maybe I can turn on the mobile with that because yeah, my internet just got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, we can hear.
Yeah, my niece is bitching downstairs. She's like, "My internet, my show."
Aw.
She's saying, shut your pie." But something I don't know. I just hear her bitching. She's 9 and it took her show.
How dare the storm do that to her?
Look, I'm lucky I got my cat and my plants, and this storm came out of nowhere. Like it's been raining for a few days. Okay, raining's fine. Knocking the entire like my internet and my electricity not fine.
I remember when I was down in Florida, we have hurricanes, and uh, when you lose all the electricity and everything in the house, the best thing to do is literally just grab a blanket, crawl under a table, and take a 6 hour nap. Then you wake up, eat some food, go right to bed. Those were
See,
just
that
days.
is that is the perfect way to
That's how you
catch
live
up
out a
on your
storm.
sleep.
You just, you know, pretend the day doesn't happen.
Just 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 it's a rest day. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so funny is whenever the internet's knocked out, everybody comes outside like roaches. It's every time the internet gets knocked out, you see our neighbors venturing outside and touching grass.
touching grass.
And
Would
I've
it be
never
me?
seen my neighbors in suburbia, and I don't know any of my neighbors' names. It's that kind of neighborhood, so it's like whenever the internet's knocked out, I'm like, oh, is that what my neighbor looks like?
I made $12.
You mean what?
I made $12.50.
I made $150. Let's do the next job. tab to show dirt. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florine Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Who stalks their exes like that?
Ew.
How do you
Look, I
usually
have exes that stalk them.
I don't stalk my exes. I'm still friends with some of them.
That does not surprise me.
Thank you.
I can understand because you're a sweetheart, but I attract crazy people, so all of my exes are blocked.
Nah, I've been with some crazy people. Those are the ones I don't talk to anymore.
How many exes do you talk to?
Uh, I don't actively talk to them. I just still, yeah, still somewhat keep in touch.
What's the definition of keeping in touch? Like your Facebook friends, or
Yeah, Instagram. We'll see, watch each other's stories here and there.
see, that's nice. That's sweet. That's good. Ending on sweet on good terms. People don't like to end on good terms with me for some reason.
Yeah.
I became friends with one of my exes and it did not work out, and I don't think I want to do that again.
It all depends on why you broke up, is whether or not you should stay friends with your exes.
Well, I really shouldn't have considered he cheated on me, so
Yeah, that's one of the reasons to not stay in touch.
I, yeah, that was one of the reasons I should have never stayed in touch with him. But it wasn't like I caught him cheating. I caught him like Snapchatting girls, and he's like, "They're just friends," and I'm like,
They're never just
Okay," and
friends.
then I still broke up with him. But
Unless
they
it's
were
onion.
never just friends. He basically admitted they were never friends. So I didn't have proof, but like I knew. He'd run away to the bathroom with his phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Hero? Any crazy
No, that
exes?
No.
I hear a robot in our chat.
no. You know what? Consider yourself lucky. It's it's an adventure you do not need. Like I really wish my exes would stop talking to me then. They're all blocked, so
But Hero, what I'm hearing is no bitches?
Yeah.
you know what? That's the perfect explanation for that. They don't get any bitches. The only girl that they would ever that would ever deal with them is probably me. Every time I break up with someone, it's so weird. It goes in like three steps. They chase after me, annoy the hell out of me, and basically say, "I will die without you." Date me, be ungrateful. I break up with them, and they become obsessed with me. I don't know why. It's repeated. It's the same cycle.
I'll die without you, so die. Do it.
Yeah, it literally no. One of my exes sent me pictures of like them trying to get attention for that sort of thing, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not a professional to deal with the situation. No,
Yeah, I remember I had a friend a while back who had some, who was
no, I'm
in
gonna be
this.
very, very careful too. I'm just enjoying.
He had a friend a while back who was stuck in a somewhat situation. So she
Who's in
met
his what?
someone. So she met someone on Bumble, invited him to come stay the night, and he just never left. He just kind of
Oh,
moved
oh,
in.
I've never heard a good story from Bumble. I've never heard one good ending on Bumble. Bumble is like the devil's app. I've never used it. I've heard so many horror stories from that. He just moved in.
Yeah, And she'd complain about, because he's a kind of not a shitty boyfriend, but kind of a shitty boyfriend. And every time she tried to break up with him, he'd throw a, pity me type of fit, and she'd kind of feel sorry and continue to let him stay.
Oh hell no. There's the two things that I never let men in is in my house to like stay
Hmm.
and money. I don't understand women who let men like do those things like moving in. No.
Yeah, because her like
Why
house
on earth
house,
would you let a man from Bumblebee?
because she was a real breadwinner.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but she was like what, a 29-year
Oh
old.
no. Get attracted to
Yeah, she was 29, had her own house. This guy was maybe 24 or something like that.
Oh no. She attracted a bum.
Yeah, he had his job as a Publix cashier.
Oh, a minimum wage bum.
Yeah.
No, no offense to the people who are working minimum wage, just the guys who move into women's houses.
Yeah. If you're working minimum wage at the age of 24, that's not a bad thing. If you're moving in with some girl you met on Bumble because you can't afford your own house or your own apartment, that's a problem.
Yeah, I actually have more respect for minimum wage workers than I do most people. Anybody in customer service literally has my immediate respect because they have to the patience of Job to deal with people.
Oh,
I
yes.
respect people in customer service and dealing with cashiers, but no, I do not respect the Publix man who's in with girl from Bumble. I don't, because if you can't afford your own house, you can't pay her rent. Not that I'm guessing he didn't pay rent, did he?
No, because there was no rent. She owned the place.
But
Yeah.
what about utilities?
She covered that. He occasionally brought in the, what's it, groceries from
She
Publix.
became a no. She became a sugar mama. No, girl, no, don't do this to yourself. What happened though? What ended up happening with Bumble Man?
As far as, I don't know. I lost, after I moved away from the state, I kind of stopped hearing from him. And last I know, they were still together.
My
They might have separated, but who knows? Also, Hero,
my
I finished this
God,
shed. What
Rick.
have you completed?
I cleaned the stuff.
I don't know. Sheds look pretty nice. I don't see what you've done.
You see these steps right here?
Yeah, they're clean.
Yeah.
But I never saw them dirty, so I can't believe we did the work.
What do you see this patio floor right here?
Yeah, it's dirty. Someone should clean that up.
Oh, okay.
You know what? The more I hear stories like this, the more I'm grateful that I'm single. You know, and I have not been single in a while. So I've had my first few months of being, and I didn't realize how peaceful it is.
You're single?
It's so nice.
What am I then?
Yes. What are you?
I'm
Oh,
Onion.
you're my onion. You rank higher than boyfriend. You're my onion.
Yay! Did you piss yourself?
Maybe. I spent all my money on it.
You spent all your money on piss.
Yeah, I had $51 and I spent $50 on it.
Damn, sounds like a normal Tuesday to me.
Yeah, I can buy one thing from the dollar store now.
What you gonna buy?
I don't know, maybe like yellow socks.
Just piss your socks.
Stop. Not the dollar store. It's the $1.25 store that still pisses me off.
Yeah, I have $1.25.
Woohoo, lawnmower's
Dollar
complete.
25.
Oh, not the engine.
I can afford tats now.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Yeah.
such a cool bike.
Thank you.
It's so shiny.
Yeah.
Is
It,
it new?
actually, it's a 2014 model.
Holy shit, somebody was servicing the hell out of this.
Yeah, so it's 2014, had one owner, an old man who loved that thing, 6,000 miles. He turned it in zero crash history, and not only did I get the bike, I got the original owner's manual with it. That's how much he cared for the bike.
I can tell because it looks sparkling new. I can tell a lot of maintenance went into this. My grandfather was a mechanic, and yeah, this is not what a 2014 bike should look like. I mean, that thing is shiny. Back here. How
Back
much
up.
did it run you for?
Yeah, only 3,400 total.
What? That's a
Exactly.
hell of a deal. What the fuck? How
Yeah,
did you get this? Where did you buy it?
this local bike store. I name drop them, but that also docks my location.
Yeah, don't dox yourself.
I gotta wait till I get 100 viewers to do that. Yeah, I go in there. It's like I'm looking for a cruise or something small, something easy. You know, and he shows me what they got and
Mm.
sits me on this one. It's like, ooh, this is nice. Yeah, it's 2014, 650cc. I'm like, okay, okay, sounds good. Yeah, it's only $3,000. Say less. Here's my credit card. Yeah,
That's
so
a really good deal you got.
I
It's
know.
really pretty. Did the old man die?
No, he retired off of a two-wheel bike to get one of those three-wheel car bikes. Those big old chunky things.
Oh, he got a new baby. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I rode him home. It was a nice ride.
I'll bet. It's really pretty. It
Yeah.
really looks like it. How fast is it?
It's a 650cc, so it can get up there pretty fast.
Ooh.
I haven't pushed top speed yet. I don't plan on doing so for a
What's its
minute.
top?
I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, it's nice being riding my bike home and throwing the peace sign up for all the other bikers. Doing a little hand symbol. Hi, I see you.
Are you gonna buy biker gear? Are you gonna participate in Biker Week in Florida or Beach?
I don't know. And I already got the biker gear. Good helmet, good gloves, and I have a leather jacket. It was a it was a good deal on leather jacket. It was like a $20 Goodwill jacket, but it's pure leather, good quality brand. I might get a better jacket going forward, but I've got a good jacket for the time being.
Oh, you gonna join a motorcycle club?
Possibly, but that'll be later down the line.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You should be enjoying life. You are young. You have a motorcycle.
Yeah,
Just be careful. Don't hurt yourself or let people run you over.
I'll be safe. I'll be the one doing the running over around here.
Against a mat truck?
Hmm?
I said against like a mat truck. I mean, you could run over a child. Wait, no, not with the child.
I'm gonna hit this
No,
child.
I'm not giving you ideas.
Hit the child in my
Not with
2004
the
sedan, I
child.
must. So when are you gonna start doing some work around here, Mr. Piss Boy?
Why do you keep calling him Piss Boy?
Well, if
My
you
baby.
see,
Oh,
he has pissed his
I
entire
can't
outfit.
speak. I can't speak. I tried using mobile data, but it's not enough to do a straight cock and be a normal ground. But I tried and
Just open the window and let some internet in.
that's not how that works. I'll just let the storm in, and my room is wet and soggy.
Just like me.
I don't need. Ew. That's how you want to describe yourself as getting soggy onion. I mean, when your onions are soggy, isn't it like that time you throw them away?
No, it's when you plant them.
I had a garlic I was growing turn into like I went to go look check on it and then I touched it and it squished into mush. But the rest of them were fine.
Ugh.
I don't think wet and soggy onions are good. Wait, have you ever gardened anything?
Yeah, I've grown some onions and some potatoes and some garlic and some tomatoes. I did a lot of tomatoes and pepper plants.
See, I managed not to kill the garlics until they got like until they just started like turning brown at the top and then they were like little garlics. I know they didn't grow fully, but I have little baby garlic.
Aw. Yeah, growing potatoes was
Ah,
fun.
no, no. I want to grow potatoes. That sounds like an easy thing to grow.
Yeah, it was pretty easy. If you just keep stacking your potatoes on top of each other, you just get more potatoes. Infinite potato glitch. Because you're,
Yeah, I've been having fun with my niece's garden. So yes, potatoes sound fun.
yeah, so you plant your potato, and the potato plant grows. Then you bury that potato plant, and it grows again. You bury it again. You just keep getting potatoes every time it does that.
See, I need to do that. I need to do. Oh my God, some. I need to send this to you. Look at this. Ah, no, no. Twitter, behave, behave. I'm not used to operating two phones at once.
Damn, someone sounds rich.
Like I can use the basic internet, but I cannot use this. Yes, my old Android, so rich, so very rich. Like the only time I had to turn a phone in, I don't think they want it. It's 4G. Usually I turn my phone in to get an upgrade. So apparently they didn't want my phone. I miss my old phone. I'm using it now, and I'm like, you know what? This is like having an ex that you want back so badly. It's running so smoothly. Why did I have to leave you? I don't like it. I want to go back.
Post breakup regrets.
I've break my ex in my life, and everything but it looks so good, and my new phone makes me look worse. And I don't know if it's just darker, more detailed, get less details, so it's weird.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
because
sounded
my
just
old phone
like
has
Eve
two
from Wally.
camera lenses. From Wally.
Your audio is coming in as if I'm talking to Eve.
No. Let me close all my apps on my phone.
Hello.
Okay, okay. I tried reconnecting.
That sounds better so far.
Did hopefully did you see the tripwire?
Oh, did I see the tripwire?
Yes. Look at your DM. Click on it.
Looking in DMs.
If it's sent.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that was so fucking funny. I had to share it with you. How
But
does that work?
oh yeah, hero. Not to get political, but did you know Matt Pat joined politics?
I didn't know
I
that.
saw that. What even side is he on? I saw that on Twitter and I don't know what's happening. I just see Matt Pack like yapping.
He helped to start a branch in the I don't know if it's like in the government. I don't know how to talk political, but I know he started up a committee to help, adapt old people in important pieces of power to, internet culture and how to properly use the internet.
Oh, that's actually very nice of him.
Yeah. But anyway, Matt Pat's part of
Yeah, I don't.
Congress now, which I did not expect as
Is he actually?
he's actually, yeah,
Oh my god.
it's not something I expected in my 2025 bingo card.
No, I just remember him being the little funky dude that had his little theories. I saw when he quit YouTube, like I saw that, but I thought he was just gonna be like, most YouTubers, they go out to the farm, they retire, you never really hear from them again.
Yeah, I know he did Broadway stuff. He helped host a Broadway show. And he's doing some other stuff, but
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know that.
now he's, you know, he now is part of politicals.
Didn't see that coming.
Matt Pat for office,
I don't think anybody did.
2028.
Oh God. Imagine if he start I don't know if he would, but imagine it's not just a theory, it's a government theory and I'm part of the government. Oh God, imagine if he starts fucking with conspiracy theorists.
My fellow Americans, that's just a theory. A,
It's just a theory.
a
Oh,
game
Jake,
theory. Such satisfying cleaning. I won't do it in the real world, but in this game, it's satisfying.
no cleaning in the real world for you, huh?
Nah, it's all digital.
You know what? I get it. It's like when you organize your little teapot in Genshin, you make it all nice and sparkly and you haven't done the dishes.
Yeah. You run out of clean dishes, just get new ones.
Just get disposable ones. I am not eco-friendly.
Name one thing the planet Earth has done for me.
You know what? That's a very good point. Actually, it's not the Earth, I think it's other humans. Can you name something humanity has done for you?
I'm a human, and I have done stuff.
You know what? There, I have also done stuff.
I am cleaning this birdhouse. That's something I've done. What have you done, Hero Man?
I clean.
I don't see any work done over here.
Hey man,
Oh,
your area is
really?
not done.
Name
Can't
one
be
thing.
me. This whole area.
I don't know, you haven't touched the car yet.
That's your area.
I don't know, that sounds lazy to me.
I'll clean up on your areas.
Almost forgot. This brick path.
Oh, did you see what Musk tweeted?
No?
I regret my post about the president. I went too far. He had a
Oof.
mental breakdown on Twitter as everybody watched it. Again, I'm not getting political. I just thought it was funny. I can laugh at people in politics. Am I going to get into politics? No, but I can laugh at them.
Hero.
It was
What?
just like, we're calling it the first messy breakup of Pride Month.
Hero, why haven't we completed the level? What are we missing?
I don't know, it's your area.
Huh.
I don't have a car.
Beep beep. Hero. I am off to get some bitches. Beep beep. Yay. Look at all that work I did.
I turned yellow halfway through the job.
You pissed yourself halfway through the job.
Oh, I can afford another shirt.
Nice.
I can see the stream.
Yay. Now I can see why I keep calling him the piss man.
Yes.
Woo, welcome in. All right. Let me check what equipment I can equip. Hmm. Hmm. I can't get to medium duty yet. Hmm.
I'm enjoying the moment until my electricity goes out again. I can see everything and it's beautiful, and Discord's not screwing up the stream. Okay, why is he yellow?
Because he pissed himself.
For real, or is this
Yeah.
did he just yellow suit?
Now he pissed his entire self. See? Right there.
Um, why does he look like a Christmas tree? Oh, now he's blue. Now he's yellow. How does that even work?
He has very different colored piss.
I genuinely cannot tell if it's a joke or not. I think you're fucking with him.
Quick hero, show her the piss trick.
What the fuck is going on in this game?
You clearly have never played Powerwash Simulator.
No, I have not.
There he is.
Power Wash Simulator. Is that what I'm watching?
Yes.
Are y'all competing of who washes the most?
Oh, I didn't buy another shirt.
We're
That
working together.
okay, I see what this is sort of. It's like those YouTube videos that are like what do you call it?
Satisfying.
Satisfying. Yeah.
Yes,
Now my niece has
it's.
been telling me she's going to be a YouTuber, and I'm like, oh hell no, you're not. You're 9. You're not getting on the internet. Not, I'm not letting her on the internet.
Imagine being a streamer and having no life. Couldn't be
Oh,
me.
I couldn't be you. Couldn't be you, could it, Onion? I need to buy more plushies.
I can always agree on that.
Yeah, I had a few, and then my niece came and stole them. I managed to keep one. She goes shopping in my room.
I remember
Like
when
if
I
she got
when I moved out, my family did that to me. I come to visit, I walk through everyone's rooms, and it's like, oh, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, and that's mine. I go to another room, that's where that went, that's mine, that's mine.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Did you take it back or did you just let them have it?
I let them have it because yeah, it's too much. You know, some of the stuff I did steal back, but some of the stuff it's like, I don't need to bring this all the way to my new place, so I'll
See,
let you
see,
hold
I'm
on to
glad
it.
you look, I'm glad you're not a saint because I've taken some things back from the child that I would like to keep.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I've stolen from my siblings and such. Stolen some of the stuff back.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't with a sibling that hasn't stolen something? I used to steal stuff from my sister all the time.
No, the sad part is when I come back 2 years later and none of my stuff's still there. It's like, aw, you've outgrown all my stuff.
Oh, then what'd they do with it? Did they throw it away?
It just moves on. Like I said, it's not the important things that get stolen. It's the little things.
Like what?
Just knickknacks and things.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, knickknacks and things tend to just kind of cycle out of households.
Yeah.
Especially since you're still alive. If you were dead, the knickknacks would stay. I'm sorry, that's not a nice subject.
No, it's a truth statement though.
Yeah, because if the person's still alive, knickknacks don't really mean anything. Like, I mean, they mean something, just not like a whole lot if it's a cheap little knickknack.
Yeah. The pop figure is gonna go from the shelf to a box to a yard sale.
The pop figures. Oh, you're one of those.
Was. I got a few though, but
Mm.
they're meaningful ones.
No, if somebody gave if my sibling gave me a pop figure, I'd still keep it because it's like I could resell it.
Yeah.
I think I have one little mini Sailor Moon pop figure in my room somewhere I got from a convention, but I do not remember where.
Uh,
It was like one of the really tiny ones.
oh,
So that
that's
is the only pop figure I own.
I've got a couple here and there.
I'm not a pop figure hater.
I was a bigger
I
fan when I
understand.
was younger. Then there just
Yeah, I
became too
think
many.
yeah, I think it's just an aesthetic thing and an age thing. Like I think they're cute enough. It's just
For me, it was one of those, when you don't got much merchandise for a fandom you're a fan of. It's nice to have a
you
figure.
kind of yeah, I think a pop is like the last resort for a lot of people in fandom. I mean, I know people actually really like them. It's not what I'd consider like a great I guess because they all look the same, I wouldn't consider it very creative.
Yeah,
But I understand like the value because it's still cute, it's a collectible, and it's something that you like. Like I understand people who like them.
yeah. Then you
But
get
then
people
I
who are
I'm
too obsessed. You know,
Oh, I saw some of those. There was one voice actor. I don't remember her name because this was a while ago. I saw it on my feed. She got like they had like a signing for like just signing for personal stuff, like not stuff to resell.
mhm.
Well, somebody took the plastic out of the Funko Pop pack and had her sign it and tricked her into signing a figure. It was
Okay,
like one of those really prolific female voice actors in anime. And they took the plastic out of the figure and had her sign it because it's only supposed to be like personal signing stuff like papers or prints that weren't going to be like resold.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it ended up on like as soon as the guy got it, he posted it to sell it and there like the entire staff was pissed.
I was gonna say that's smart up until the whole reselling portion. That's a little skeezy.
See, if I was going to do that, which I never would, I would at least wait a few months
Yeah,
so you don't like know exactly which line and convention it came from. Like, at least be smart if you're going to be a scalper. At least be smart about it. Like, why would you do it right afterwards? And again, these people are money hungry, so.
yeah. It's
Oh, I went to
always.
the.
I was gonna say it's always
No,
fun
I
to
just
see a
meant.
scalper angry.
Yeah, like I went to the store the other day and all the Pokemon cards were gone because some scalper went and took them all.
Yeah, that's one thing we're gonna see me become one of those Pokemon card fanatics.
They scared me.
Yeah, so don't get me wrong, I enjoy the art and playing Pokemon, but yeah, people
I
who
have
like
like a.
overly buy the packs to a point where they're like in debt. Like I see on my feed, people
See,
come up. It's like, I bought this $600 unopened 2004 pack. Let's open it and see if I can get the rare Charizard.
oh, those. Oh my God. Yeah, it's the same packs, the ones that I bought when I was little, the ones that children bought into the 2010s, and I see them opening it like it's gold and they've spent like a mortgage payment.
Yeah,
And, I mean, it's also reminds me when I go into game shops and I see like just junk that I mean stuff I would consider junk like outdated PCs or gaming stuff, and then it's like $900.
yeah.
And I'm like, is there a market for this? And then I realize, of course there is.
There's always a niche market for everything.
Yeah, I mean, I guess especially since they don't make the stuff anymore, like those really old computers and game systems. But I genuinely do wonder, what are y'all doing with this? Like, because there's no way some of this stuff is even gonna work.
Yeah. Walk into an old game store. It's like, yeah, we're selling this 2001 console. Does it work? Maybe. Or is it going to continue to work? Maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing, is it looks like stuff that's in my dad's study that he never threw out. Like it's the same condition, like covered in dust, and you don't even know if it's gonna turn on, and then they slap like $900 on it, and I'm like, who's buying this? Especially if it's something like Windows or one of those operating systems, you know it when it turns on. And what about if it becomes blue? Like we could barely keep these things alive when it was like in its time span. Like I could barely keep my computer alive when I was younger. How the hell are y'all gonna keep it alive when it doesn't even have an operating system or an OS that's current?
Yeah. And it's like, what are you going to do with it? It's not like you can run anything modern. And anything vintage that can be ran on it can be ran on a modern day computer.
Yeah, like what are y'all? I genuinely wonder what they're gonna do with it. Like I understand, I completely understand collecting old game consoles with old games because that's like physical media, and that's peak, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do with an old Windows computer from like 2009? What are you gonna do with it? I genuinely have questions because like I don't see a possible way you're gonna be able to use it. Gaming consoles make sense. Out of date PCs don't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, unless there's just some nostalgic collection desire behind it, I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you're just collecting it for nostalgia benefit or you just want like the physical computer like itself, like I think people mostly just collect it for collecting it, like a junk collector. Or it's like a collectible to them because it's not being made anymore. But I do genuinely wonder if anybody actually uses the stuff they buy that I see marked up at the game store. Like, where does it go? What happens to it? Like, I want to know what happens after somebody spends a mortgage payment on it.
It's like the only, I guess, rare video game item I've ever bought was the Mario All Star 3D. I just bought that
Hmm.
recently off a guy off of Facebook Marketplace for $60, which is the price of
For
an
the
average game.
Yeah,
But
what system was it for?
the Switch,
Oh,
because
okay.
it was a game that Nintendo released for a little while. In
Hmm.
stores, like digital stores, only there for a while, and the physical copy, same thing. So once it
Hmm.
was gone, it was gone. They literally pulled it off the market, 100%. So people are selling copies on there for like upwards of 120, $200 type thing. So to be able to snag it for $60 was honestly a steal because sometimes I had it before, but when my house got broken into a while back, they stole that along with my Switch.
Wait, when did your house get broken into? I can't even talk. When did that happen?
Ah, that was back in like 2002, 2001 era.
Oh, so you were baby baby. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. My house was broken into twice within the span of 6 months by presumably the same person.
Your family home, I'm assuming, because
No,
I don't think you'd be living the bachelor lifestyle at
no,
night.
I was living. It was me and my brother. We had an apartment together.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was 23 at the time. 22, 23.
oh wait, for some reason I thought you said oh 02. Did you mean 2022?
Yeah, I thought I said 22.
Okay, I was getting ready to say, how the fuck were you in an apartment in oh 02?
Yes, I was a 3-year-old having my own apartment. The fact that people these days can are not financially stable
That's,
enough to do that is their own fault.
that's what I was asking. I was like, wait a second, this math ain't mathing, and I'm not good at math. No, 2022 makes a lot more sense. You were a young adult, okay? Or having an apartment with your brother makes a lot more sense than a 3-year-old getting robbed and owning its own apartment.
That's that's why I was robbed because I was a 3-year-old. I didn't know how to lock the door.
You let the perp in and gave you some milk. You just gave him your game because you're a 3-year-old with owns an apartment.
I heard the door knock. I said, "I got milk. I'll let him in."
That reminds me of those people that have those dogs. They're supposed to be guard dogs and they lick every single person that comes up to them. And I'm like, how is this going to protect your house? It's gonna give the intruder kisses.
Yeah, we had a dog like that. She had a mean bark, but she was also a scaredy cat, but also very lovable.
Aw, what kind?
German Shepherd.
Oh, I have two of those.
Duck.
Yeah, got. Well, technically, they're not mine. One is my dad's and one is my mom's, and we have a Shih Tzu, a little white Shih Tzu, and yeah, uh, my shepherds will eat people. So, I mean, there's that. But my dad's dog's way more socialized because he's a what do you call it? Therapy animal.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a service dog. Service dog. Yeah, he even has a little vest and everything. He's so cute. He's
yeah.
like a little local celebrity around here. It's so funny. People keep treats for him. Like the pharmacist keeps treats for him, and everybody. My dad, when he goes shopping, visits all of the people, and they all know Atlas.
Aw.
He's beautiful and floofy. He's like the floofiest shepherd that ever flew. He's got really long fur. which is really annoying when it's raining and he gets wet and muddy, but he's very pretty. He's very sweet and he's very pretty. That's his job is to be pretty and sweet.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some drink.
I am back. Damn sure it's not that boring. What have you been up to over there? The park still looks pretty dirty to me. You're pissing in the park? Oh, that's worse.
Oh, I'll be festive. Are you good?
Yeah. Your arm's doing a crazy thing too?
Your arm went backwards.
Yours is phasing in and out of your own body.
Do you have a better power washer?
Not yet. I need $300 more.
What'd you do with $300?
I get $1,000 and then I'm able to upgrade. So I have $700 right now. To get the medium duty power washer, I need $900. I need to earn $200 more to upgrade. Yes, Vegeta. What is your hypothetical question? Yes. Yes, I am the blooming onion. The question is, what would my pre-evolution state be? Would I be the spud? Mind blown. Hero, what do you think about that?
But what?
How we got Vegeta over here in chat talking about how if I was a Pokemon and I evolved, I'd be the blooming onion.
It's very cool.
You say it in Australian accent, Hero?
No.
I bloom an onion. You see, ogres are like onions. They got layers. Onions are yummy. Beat you to it, Vegeta. Better luck next time. So I have a problem. My second monitor's gone out on me. Round two will come. I'll see to it. Yeah, because usually I got a second monitor up, but technically my second monitor is a $25 Goodwill TV. So the fact it's gone out to me is not surprising, but it's also infuriating. So I need to hit Goodwill again. Maybe get another TV. Because it evens out. I got myself a nice $300 super monitor. Big old curved fancy thing I got. And then I have $25 Goodwill side screen. Yeah, a lot of Goodwill sell like small TVs. Oftentimes that's where I go to get a second monitor because I don't need anything that fancy for a second monitor because that's just where I run Discord and some streaming software and maybe a YouTube video on all my own time. So like, with this right here is a small thing, maybe roughly the size of my forearm, and like I said, $25 for this thing, and probably swing by tomorrow on the way back from work and find something just the same. Yeah, I just might have a really good Goodwill because they get some fancy stuff in this Goodwill. Remember the one time I was looking through, they actually had an Xbox One for sale at this Goodwill. Like just straight up in that big old blue bin basket in the aisle. I look in there, it's like Xbox One. It's like, holy fuck, who would throw this away? It feels like mine is at times. Now, I've been to some Goodwills where, yeah, it's kind of shitty stuff to go through. I remember this one time, me and some friends were at Goodwill getting some clothing for a costume party. And in the changing room, there's a pile of clothes in there, right? So my friend goes in there, changes, comes out, I was like, dude, you gotta check what's in the pocket of these jeans in there. So I pop in, look in the pocket of these jeans in this pile of Goodwill clothes, and there's a fleshlight, just straight up, a Goodwill fleshlight. I'm just like, how did this get here? Did someone like bring it to Goodwill? Was it donated? Did someone like steal pants from Goodwill and forget to empty out their pockets? Yeah, sometimes at Goodwill, you never know what you're gonna get. It's always fun to pop in there. Yellow complete. How's your side of the park coming along?
I'm just cleaning the floor.
Yeah, same over here. Floor's got to be the biggest and most annoying part, but soon we'll have enough money to get a better power washings. And I know you're excited for Power Wash Simulator 2 coming out, right?
Yeah,
You got it pre-ordered.
no
So what they got coming in the second one that you got you so excited?
new features.
Oh, like what?
The one I sent you where it's like they like spray the thing with like a cleaner and it leaves bubbles on there. They have to spray the bubbles off
Okay.
and just new levels.
So many new levels. How much lore do you think they're going to add in the sequel?
Mm,
We're going to get the origin of the Power Wash.
well, we already did.
We're going to get the origin of the origin. We know the Mayans invented Power Wash, but we gotta figure out who invented the Mayans.
The power wash.
But then who invented the Power Wash?
The Mayans.
But then who invented the Mayans?
The Mayans.
But then where does Jesus fit into all this?
In our heart.
I have a heart?
Hmm.
Aw, thank you.
I drew something.
Huh?
I drew something.
It's you! It's a good thing you didn't
Yeah.
draw a swastika. I would have been banned. Don't do it. No! No.
I'm not dinosaur.
Okay.
I don't remember how he did it.
I'm not gonna watch while you figure it out. Let's see. Do we need to do something with the soccer ball?
Yeah, it shoot it up the water slide.
Okay.
Oh, that's how you did it. Okay. You ruined up all my floor.
You tried to ruin my stream.
I'll draw Brontosaurus.
Steel! Ball! Run! Steel! Ball! Run!
Actually, I drew the Brontosaurus.
Oh, here, let me see. Ah!
I drew the Brontosaurus.
Oh, it's a dinosaur.
I'm drawing another Brontosaurus. Don't worry.
Okay.
You just don't pay attention to the tripod.
Okay, I'm gonna get this soccer ball up the thing. Oh, that's right, we have different soccer balls, don't we?
Yeah,
You can't see the soccer ball I have.
no,
Damn.
mine is over here.
Okay. Let's see if we can get it up first. Eh.
I tried to get mine up, but it failed.
I have returned. I have returned.
Welcome back. You missed Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Yeah, Vegeta's in the chat.
How the fuck? Oh, I thought you meant like somehow y'all got power washing with Vegeta. I was like, wait, that's an option? Is this like Fortnite or something?
Yeah, you missed the level where you had to fight Vegeta. We won.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
I almost canceled him.
Yeah.
Ooh, why? What did the onion do to get canceled?
Hero was trying to draw swastikas.
No, I was trying Brontosaurus.
What? Who was drawing a swastika? Whose ass do I need to beat?
Wait, no. Hero.
I did not draw
Uh-huh.
that. I was drawing Brontosaurus. They're still over here. You can still see them.
Not if I don't look.
Bronchi. Not if you don't look.
Okay, fine. There's the dinosaur.
I drew
Aw, that's
Brontosaurus.
cute. My niece loves dinosaurs.
The
And
drawing
there's the
process.
swastika.
The drawing process was not normal.
I mean, this is a power washing game, so I assume not.
I'm trying to
If you
get
saw the
this soccer ball up the ramp.
You're trying to play soccer in a power washing simulator.
Yes.
Okay. Soccer with a squirt gun. I see you.
Oh, you also missed the Goodwill flashlight story.
The what? The what?
You hear that, Hero? She missed the story.
Did y'all
hmm
say flashlight or fleshlight?
The Goodwill one, yes.
Okay. What happened?
Here, you got away with my soccer ball.
Only boys would try to play soccer in a power wash game. They set this here just for y'all.
Yeah.
We need better power wash.
I just need 100 and something more dollars. Quick, earn us some money so we can play soccer. Okay, so yes, the Goodwill store, I'll tell it again. So me and my buddies were, going to Goodwill to get some, get some clothes for making costumes and such, right? Well, the one goes into the change room to try some out, and inside there's just a pile of clothing, as you do in regular Goodwill. She comes out and she's like, "You guys gotta check out this pile of clothes. There's something in the pocket of the jeans." She's like, "Okay." So I go in there, I check the jean pockets, and there's just a straight up fleshlight in the Goodwill jeans. And it's like we don't,
Hoping I heard that wrong.
and it's like we don't know.
Oh my
Did
god.
someone bring that into Goodwill, like to donate, or did someone bring it into Goodwill
I was
casually and forget it?
Did somebody just donate their clothes and just forget that was in the pocket? Oh my
That's also an
god.
option, but regardless, it's like, how do you just
And the Goodwill knew, or did she not know?
Well, we don't know. Like I said, there's just a pile of clothes in the Goodwill changing room, and inside the pocket of the jeans was just a big old fleshlight.
Oh, in the change room. Okay, I thought the employees knew about this and were like, "Hey, are y'all interested in the flashlight thing?"
No, it's even worse because it's like, did someone just steal a pair of jeans, forget to empty out their pockets? Did someone donate a pair of jeans, forget to empty out their pockets?
We will never know, I suppose. But considering it was in changing rooms, I think somebody probably did it as a fucking either they're just really gross or they did it as a prank. I wouldn't. I think because
Nah,
I've never
this
worked in a
the
Goodwill,
setup doesn't feel like
but
a prank.
okay, then it was probably just perverse.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you have to go through stuff when they put it on the racks, and fleshlights are pretty hefty. I'm pretty sure they would notice put a pair of pants.
But the real
But
question
then
is,
again,
was it
stranger things have
used?
happened. I don't want to think about that. What about if it was gooey?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
I would hope not.
I didn't give it a test run before buying it.
You know what? I know some people who would literally buy it from Goodwill, so I'm not. Oh my god, that is just yeah. That look, it's either the minimum wage workers did not go through the pants, or somebody brought it into the changing room. Either or, bad situation. Why would you put it in your pants pocket of all fucking places?
I left these in my jeans. Me making sure I have everything in my pockets before leaving the house. Phone, wallet, keys, flashlight. I'm good to go.
I mean, that'd be a great Tenga commercial, but I don't think that's supposed to happen in real life. Wait, maybe there is somebody out there who just keeps an emergency flashlight in their pocket, like flashlight.
For
And
when the situation arises.
oh, that makes it worse. That's like something. That's that's worse than just flashing someone. That's oh
Run to the bathroom real quick to bust out my emergency flashlight.
see, my line of thinking was if they're that perverse, they might just be doing it in public. So, ew, I'm gonna throw up. That's nasty. Fucking Goodwill fleshlight's gonna haunt my nightmares.
I think I
Now
have
I'm
a
gonna be
picture of it
freaked out
somewhere.
now I'm gonna freak out every time I go to Goodwill, and I'm gonna look in the changing room with disgust because of you.
Get out of the way of my soccer ball.
I'm trying to clean over here.
I'm trying to play soccer. That's why I bought Powerwash Simulator.
To play soccer.
Yeah, I gotta get the soccer ball inside the dinosaur.
You can do that in the state park.
No.
They it's up just for y'all.
Okay, I'm almost there. No. Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you about my wig head? I think it's freaking me out, man.
What's going on with the wig head?
Okay, so I ordered it like 4 months ago off Amazon, and it was only like $5 or $4. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but they said it was lost for the longest time, and then one day, like it literally just said package lost. I couldn't even like return it because the item lost. Okay, so my dumbass just is like, okay, it's gone, then whatever. It's $5. I'll wait till I can file a claim, and then I kind of just forgot about it because I just assumed it just went to like the Netherlands or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it shows up at my door. Okay, and my the first thing I do is put on my Maureen wig from Dress Up Girl. I just put it on there. I brush it out beautifully, and I'm so proud of myself. I
Mhm.
put it on my nightstand by my window on a box. 3 o'clock in the morning rolls around. I turn around. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I ended up it's now the wig's all tangled. So I had to put it inside my drawer because it scared the shit out of me at 3 a.m. So I defeated the purpose of owning a wig head because owning a wig head means your cosplay isn't like getting tangled. So
Yeah.
now the wig is even more tangled than it would have been if I had left it in the bag. I
I've,
played myself.
I've had
I
one of
just played.
those. Yeah, because I got this punching bag in my room, right? It's like one of those like stand-up old-fashioned ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I also keep a jacket on my chair, like up next to each other. Well, one day I wake up at 4 a.m., look up, and I just see what looks like a straight-up man standing in my room. It's like, Whom the fuck is this? Oh,
The hat.
it's just my punching bag and jacket.
The hat man is coming for a visit.
No, he only comes in on Tuesdays.
Mm. Yeah, see, I am one of those people that I fall asleep and I'm like, okay, everything's fine, but anything resembling a human in my room needs to go at 3 a.m. because I will wake up 3 a.m. on the dot and look around confused like a fucking stupid lamb and go,
How'd you get in my house?
and I knew like I still knew I said it there, but I'm still like, what the fuck was because it's long hair, like fucking ring long hair. And it's even if it's blonde, it's in the dark. And it was just ominously there. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna shove you in the dresser. And now I'm gonna have to untangle the wig. And I bought the wig head so the wig wouldn't get tangled to begin with. I should have just left it in the bag. The wig head was a bad idea. Then again, I'm gonna use it when I go to the conventions. I'm gonna use the wig head to style my wig. So
Yeah,
I'm not. It's still useful.
I usually get the Walmart like little foam heads to put my like masks and such I've made on.
Yeah, that's basically what I ordered. It's just the foam head, but the head isn't as big as my head. It's too small.
Yeah. How are things going on your end, Hero? I almost got the soccer ball and the dinosaur.
I'm still cleaning.
Man, imagine cleaning this game.
Well, I'm trying to get us money to buy better power washers to play soccer better.
Valid. I need $48 more. Unless I buy a bunch of clothes real quick. They'll need more money.
No, that's my job.
Okay. Fine, I'll go do some cleaning to get some power washing money for soccer.
Power washing money for stock. You know, I'm not even gonna question this at this point. Go live your dream. Live your dreams, boys.
The dream of playing soccer with power washing tools. One day I'll be in the
Ah,
Olympics.
you know what? This actually sounds like it'd be really fun in real life to just shoot a freaking soccer ball around with a power washer. I think it'd pop though.
Hero, we own a power washer, right?
Not anymore.
What? We sold the power washer?
I guess so.
The dreams of real life power wash ball.
Where are we gonna get two power washers now?
Home Depot.
Okay.
Amazon?
Road trip to Home Depot.
Imagine going to Home Depot and they're like, "What do you need a power washer for, boys?" And they go to play
Soccer.
soccer. They're gonna think y'all's asses are fucking high as hell. They ain't gonna believe y'all are sober. There's just no way. They're gonna think you're fucking potheads.
Hero, I found out extra steps to add to our game.
Huh?
We get drunk and or high, then play power wash soccer.
I'm not old
That's
enough
great
for
for the
that.
children. That's a great example. Y'all are leading. Power drunk power. Wait, aren't shouldn't you like be careful with power washers because you literally power wash your skin off?
It's only heavy duty equipment. What's the worst that can happen?
You know what? Go for it. Live your dreams. If you power wash your thumb off, I'll call an ambulance.
If I have enough
Look, I
alcohol in my
watched.
system, it'll disinfect the wounds.
Look, I've watched men play. Cops and robbers with fucking fireworks and Roman candles. There's not much I haven't seen at this point.
That reminds me of my summer job during 4th of July. I look outside and I see a bunch of kids get those tube fireworks, light the ball, drop in the tube, throw that tube in the air, and scatter in six different directions to see who gets hit.
That's not as bad as what happened when I was with my big sister and her friends. Is they decided to have a Roman candle war and lit them and were shooting them at each other and holding them like guns.
Oh, yeah,
And yeah, that led to our friend Bubba getting his pants on fire
nice.
because he was jumping over the fireworks and shooting them, and we had to like get the hose.
I've jumped over fire before. He just didn't jump high enough.
No, this guy was jumping like those fireworks you set on the ground. They make those little big things, like sparkly, like
Yeah,
little sparkly bush. That dumbass was jumping back and forth over them, And then, surprise, surprise, his crotch caught, like, completely caught on fire.
Oh, roasted balls.
We don't know if he can have children. I don't know where he went. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're doing good, buddy. But yeah, he was so roasted, and he had like burn. But I wasn't gonna look at that. I was like 12. I was
Oh,
just like, you know what? Y'all have fun with this. And I don't, and because he was a hick, he didn't go to the doctor. So God only knows.
it reminds me of this manager I had once. He was fixing his sister-in-law's lawn washing machine because it wasn't running right.
Hmm.
So, the engine was a little stiff, stuck on it. So what he did was he got the washer up and running. It was a dryer. He got the dryer up and running, and to make sure it was running smooth, he sprayed some WD-40 in it, and it helped loosen it up.
Hmm.
Yeah, fireball came out of that and burned about half his body. So he comes into
Who
work.
is this?
He was my manager when I worked at Dollar General.
Oh my God.
So he comes into work half burned, grabs a bottle of anti-burn cream off the shelves, tells me, "Hey, can you inventory this for me?" Thanks. And just starts smearing himself because he's in pain.
I'm guessing he didn't go to a hospital.
I don't think he could afford to.
This is what I don't understand is you can go to the hospital, you don't have to pay the bill. Like, unless you're seeing them again. Like, why do people pay ER bills? You can literally just have it off your credit as medical. I don't think a lot of Americans realize you don't actually have to pay your medical bills.
You hear that, chat? Don't pay your bills. They
Look,
cannot
if you're
find
seeing
you.
they can't send you to jail. I had like 20,000 at one point and they just literally had to sign off on it. Because if you're not seeing the doctor again, okay, I'm not. If you need to see the doctor again, if it's not an emergency room, you kind of do have to pay it to see them again. That kind of bill you have to pay. But if you go to the emergency room and they charge you $5,000 for a band-aid, chat, don't pay it. Just don't pay it and get it signed off your credit report. Okay, you don't need to pay the $5,000 for a band-aid or Neosporin or Ace Wrap. That's a scam. Don't pay it.
You heard it here first, chat. Don't pay your credit card bills. They cannot find you if you're fast enough.
I didn't say credit card. Pay your credit card bill. Just don't pay ER bills. You don't got stuff. You don't need to pay the ER. Especially if you go in there for like a fucking sprained ankle and they give you some Ace Wrap. It's not worth $5,000, bro.
Hero, $20 more so we can play soccer.
Soccer.
$17 more. $15 more. $12 more. Hero, quick, we need to make money. Shake it for the camera. Hell yeah! We gotta get those money now, boys. $10 more.
Money, 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 money,
Money, money,
money,
money.
money.
We're
About
almost there. $2 more. Yes! Shop. Powerwash. Medium duty. I bought it. How do I equip it? There it is. Yeah! Now, where's my soccer ball? There it is. Hell yeah!
Yee.
Now I can play super soccer.
Did it.
I'm almost there. Now I'm broke, but I can play soccer.
Broke soccer player. Every woman's dream.
Huh. Hear that, hero? I'm desirable. Now I have $3 to my name. I'm even more desirable.
I have
Mm.
$57.
Well, at least I'm not covered in piss.
I can make it worse.
How? On a playground.
I can add to it.
What do you mean? Ah!
Oh, it doesn't really show it.
Wait, did you buy soap?
No, I bought white gloves,
Oh,
but they don't look. Oh, they're right there. I need 43 more dollars.
oh, okay. Yes, how are you going on One Piece?
I'm on Dressrosa.
Are you watching One Piece or One Pace?
One Piece.
Okay. So you're watching, like, as is.
Yeah, but whenever I finish Dressrosa, I'm going to One Piece.
Yeah? For Whole Cake and
Cause
Wano.
yeah, 'cause it's the only way I can watch it.
Oh, yeah, it's not on Netflix yet, is it?
No,
So how are you enjoying One Piece so far? I'm all caught up manga-wise.
it's good.
You're about to see why Usopp is a god.
I just want to see like Luffy and Doflamingo would make out and like destroy Dressrosa with their passionate love.
You're thinking of Frankie and Senor Pink.
Them two.
Yeah, the manliest fight in One Piece.
Like Luffy and Doflamingo's love is so passionate that Luffy makes Gear 4 just for it.
Exactly.
And then Law joins in too, so
Yeah. Well, yeah, Doflamingo's his uncle, so
that's just weird now.
adopted uncle.
It's just still kind of weird.
Ah, no, I almost had the ball. I gotta get this done before you complete the map.
That's a long ways to go.
I know I've been sabotaging you so you can't beat me.
How?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Oh, I've been pissing on the map when you're not looking.
That's my job.
Mr. Pissman.
Mr. Postman.
Mr.
Are you gonna,
Pissman, bring me
are you
some
gonna let
piss. Make it the wettest that I've ever seen.
you gonna just let him call you Postman? Oh,
I mean, I am pissed.
you know what? Own it. Own that title.
Does Luffy use Snake Man and Dressrosa, or
N-
just Bounce Man?
Just Bounce Man. He doesn't use Snake Man up until Whole Cake.
Against Katakuri.
Yeah, that's when he first unleashes it. But don't forget about Tank Man.
Yeah,
That's also in Whole Cake.
and he uses it once.
Yeah. But popular enough to get its own action figure, funny enough. Come on. No. Damn it. Soccer is hard. How'd you do this?
Oh no, I just did it.
Damn.
I pushed the ball up to the side with the pressure washer.
I've been trying to throw it.
You can't use your hands.
Oh yeah, it's the rules of soccer. Yeah. Damn it. I will get the soccer ball up there. That is my goal before I end this stream.
okay. I believe in you.
Thank
You
you.
can do it. Yay, yay, onion.
Yay. Yeah. 69% clean. Oh, hey, Vegeta, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back, Batista.
Tell me, Vegeta, were you here for the Goodwill fleshlight story?
He was, I think.
Oh, sorry, I guess not. So this was a couple years back. Me and my buddies were out shopping for clothes at Goodwill. And while in Goodwill, of course, you go to the change room to try on some clothes. One buddy comes out, she's like, hey, there's a pile of clothes in there. You guys should go check it out. So I pop in, look through the pile of clothes, and inside the pockets of one of these jeans is a fleshlight. Now the question is, did someone donate a pair of pants with a fleshlight still in the pocket? Did someone donate a fleshlight? Did someone steal a pair of pants from Goodwill and forget to take their fleshlight out? Exactly. Just a whole ass fleshlight in the pocket of this pair of jeans and a pile of clothes in the Goodwill changing room. Perfectly
Hmm.
good too. I didn't check if there was a price tag on it though. Well, that's the thing. The fact that it's in there makes me think that someone brought it in and forgot it. That's got to be one of the craziest things I found in Goodwill so far.
I think you should get a refund on that entire experience myself.
Eh, maybe. That's right, Vegeta. Vegeta's over here talking about. Actually, a better question is, who in the right mind would carry? Oh, wait, would carry a fleshlight on them? Oh, I thought you were talking about who wouldn't carry one. But the main thing you check when you're going out the door, you got your phone, your wallet, your keys, your flashlight. You gotta make sure you have all four strapped on you at all times.
What about your earbuds?
Okay, fine, all five major items strapped on you at all times. I personally have a pair of headphones that has anime girls talking to my ears, cheering me on throughout the day.
You do have what now?
I got a pair of HoloLive headphones.
Oh, is that girl on it?
Yeah, it's got the main Mystic crew. You got your Mori
Aww.
Calliope, your Garagura, your Amelie, not Amelie, Amelia, Mori and Goro are my main two to keep an eye on.
I feel so sad she graduated. I don't know a whole lot about VTubers, but I watched
I
her when
am
she was
one.
fun. Okay, true. True.
See, Vegeta gets it.
You're still trying to get the soccer ball up there.
Yes, like I said, the stream ain't ending until I get the soccer goal.
Well, what if you get that done before the job's finished?
Then I alt F4.
But I want to finish the job first.
No, everyone knows you play Powerwash Simulator for the soccer ball physics. That's why they're making an entire sequel. Yeah, you're right. The Stuntman is one hell of a defender. Trying to get it right up his nose so he can't block it. Okay, okay, lined up, almost there. Almost got it lined. Yeah, damn it. He's too good.
Have you tried using the red nozzle?
Oh yeah, I was using exclusively the red nozzle.
You're using the yellow nozzle.
Well, I changed it up. See, I'm trying to use a bigger spread because the red nozzle just ain't doing the trick. Come on. Gotta boop it. Gotta bop it. Gotta bit it bam. squeeze it, nudge it, gotta love it, gotta kiss it tenderly, gotta pay it taxes.
You're gonna say it's getting a little sexual between you and the ball for the taxes part.
Are you telling me taxes
You're
ain't
gonna say that you
sexual?
and the you and the ball need some alone time together. Do I need to like give y'all some private time?
Like I said, I gotta make the score. Yeah. Now, if you want to talk about Pissman, Pissman's over there. Pissman, where you at?
I'm up on a bridge.
There's the Pissman. Oh shit. Not on the
That's how powerful
playground.
my stream is. I think I know what your problem is for soccer ball.
What?
Have you tried rotating your nozzle?
Oh shit, you're right.
You know what button that is?
R
Uh,
for rotate. Rotate. Rotate the
Top
bananas. Alright, alright. Hey, Hero. Vegeta wants to know why does Pissman sound like a shitty superhero name only for kids learning how to use the bathroom? What do you have to say about that? Stop! This is a playground! Okay. See? Piss. Pissman away! Vegeta's telling you we're in public.
I have to dress for the occasion.
You gotta dress. We always dress in yellow. No one knows you're pissing at all times. That's why you dress in white. Okay. Onion's got the ball. The dinosaur's in his way. But will he get it this time?
Hi, baby girl.
I said to the dogs, I said, don't feed Shadow or Silver or they'll die.
Don't feel what it'll do?
I said, don't feed them any dog food or they'll die.
Who's feeding what dog?
Silver and Sonic. Remember Silver kind
Oh, Sonic. Okay.
Actually, don't feed Silver. Remember Sylvie, I meant Silver kind of looks like Shadow but different.
Uh-huh.
He has like a kid. You ever seen them?
You're being a YouTuber, you know that? Your big dream? I'm streaming.
Welcome, child, to the stream.
Welcome, child. You want to join? We're about to end, but you want to say hi? Welcome the 9-year-old child.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now she's getting all shy.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome to the chat. We have an actual child, so we actually have to behave.
You hear that, Hero? Behave. There's a child in the room.
I'm dressed for the occasion.
You better not be what
It's
color I
playing
think you
games. Let me
are.
pull it up. Let me pull it up. They're
That's
playing
better.
Powerwash Simulator.
I'm playing soccer.
If you want Sonic, I'll put it on. Look, baby, we're actually streaming. Look. You're gonna be lighting up. This is me, and you're lighting up. And he is the robot streaming.
Oh.
Greetings, I am
And we're
Onion the
talking through this,
Human.
and I'm watching through. See, he's talking. That's him.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Nice game. Actually, I never heard of that game.
I've never heard of this game either. Why are they shooting soccer balls? Is my exact same question. Why
It's like
are they?
trying to score a
That's
goal.
the game robot, but it's different.
They're trying to. They're being stupid boys and trying to use the power washers to score a goal.
Stop doing that.
She's like, why are you using your hands? And I'm like, they can't.
Because this is soccer, you're not allowed to use your
When
hands.
I'm a streamer, I don't want to keep. I go use like a wolf thing so they don't see my face.
That's what I'm using. I drew the icon. They can't see me either.
That's
I
why
don't
I'm
draw
me.
like a wolf animation so they.
She's gonna be a furry. I mean, no.
Fully, I'm gonna be.
Not the child.
Fully. I'm not gonna be a wolf. But when I'm streaming, I'm just gonna put werewolf. I'm gonna put a furry costume so they
Oh,
can't.
you're gonna put a furry costume, okay? And you're gonna scream at the
But they'll actually see my real face because of my Roblox avatar. So
that would be cool. You could do that when you're older.
yeah,
A
I'll put
Roblox
I'm
VTuber.
not gonna have like a real. I'll just have like a draw face so it looks like I'm using my. Yeah, and I'm actually not gonna stream. I'm gonna talk to him how to help your dog if it's choking or something else.
She's gonna do streamings on how to help if your dog is choking, like a vet streaming, but she's going to be in
Oh.
a wolf mask.
I don't want people seeing my real face and
Onion.
when I'm a vet, I'll be
Maybe I'll get
screaming
scored.
how much like. Actually, YouTube.
See, isn't that cool? He made that by himself. He drew it and he rigged it. He made that. You see, and I'm just like that's just my icon I drew. But look, he made that, and see, he made the background.
You should make your own YouTube channel, and we can
We can stream together. You know what? If you don't show your pretty little face, then I'll be happy.
we'll play a dog me or whatever. Or we'll just what, go for milky pictures or whatever, or stream about dogs.
Okay, we can stream about the dogs, and she wants to show her pet cat pictures. That'd be one wholesome stream. You know what? And I think everybody would be okay if I just did not show my or your face. That'd be fine.
I
Yeah.
don't want to show my face. I go just put
Oh, I wouldn't let you show your face. You're 9.
even when I'm a dog, people see my real face because people are gonna be coming to my door with flowers.
They're coming to your door with flowers. Right, you're not wrong.
She's gonna dox herself.
No, she said if men see her face, they'll be coming to her door with flowers.
I mean, they will.
Like,
Yeah, there's hackers. Hackers. Gotta be scared of them hackers.
yeah, that's why I'll put a wolf face and I won't put my real name. I'll just put on the and I'll put a wolf icon to my own channel, like a wolf icon.
A wolf icon. Okay. I could draw you a wolf icon.
It'll be called dot.
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 Dot the wolf. I guess when you're streaming, I'll call you Dot.
Dot wolf.
It's a wolf. It's
That's
you have to learn about dogs.
Is that a permanent mark? Why do you have a permanent marker?
I'm trying to look.
Why are your hands black? Right? Right. Why?
I was doing this.
I was hoping that was not permanent marker wrangling all over your hands.
That was my dog.
Oh my god, the smell. It's a freaking Sharpie!
She got a hold of the permanent marker.
Oh my god, let me see your hands. Why? You look homeless! You can't wash Sharpie.
It's working.
I mean, you can, but
The child has sharpied her hands.
the child has colored herself black.
The child is swapping teams.
She looks like she's been She looks like she's been cleaning the chimney sweep.
I like it. I like it actually.
You
She's
like it
8%
actually.
towards saying the word.
What? Bullies. How bullies are funny? How even bullies are funny when? How do you even funny?
Well, thanks to whenever I went to a convention with the child,
Mm-hmm.
and she tried to pull a tail off of one.
I did not.
Uh-huh. You were like, grabby, grabby.
Not the tail.
And that got her. My dad was like, no! Because there were several furries at the convention.
And I was like, wait.
And they were really nice, and their suits were really cool.
I know the one school I went to for a little bit, we lost the ability to wear clothes.
I don't know.
We lost the ability to wear casual clothes because
Tail
someone wore a tail,
Scratchy.
but it wasn't so much of a wear. But
When my dog whipped my werewolf tail off and took my off because they were scared. They try to bite me because I
Uh-huh.
was a real dog, and they try to nip at me because I was a real dog or something. They're violent. They're mean.
Who?
With
Okay, the dog, okay. I thought you meant the people at the convention.
me and my werewolf.
It's a bit difficult when you take a child to explain the people in the outfits. The anime I can explain. The animals are a little bit harder to explain.
why do they have red hair? They're anime. Why do they have a dog head? Well, you see.
So they have there's like a rainbow furry. I would give them that.
You'd give a rainbow furry a thumbs up. Okay, that would be nice of you.
It is June.
Even if
It is June. It is June. She doesn't need to know more than that.
so
It's June, summer, and wait, how do they do conventions? Wait, no, I heard about one furry who invented a cooling pack that is now used for the military for a fursuit. It was like advanced technology, and now it's being used by the military.
and people, you know what people do? It's so stupid. They live furry animals and they follow snake foot in it. Hold on, the snake. I hate snakes.
I don't like snakes.
Wearing a snake costume and helping know. They're dumb. That they're found thumbs down.
Yeah, okay, well, it is.
People do really stupid stuff like trying to ride a skateboard down the stairs or something. That's what Emma said. You're gonna die if you.
Wait, how did we jump to death?
Emma said, well, I'm gonna go skateboard down the stairs. You're gonna break your neck.
Don't skateboard down the
Don't
stairs.
skateboard down the stairs.
Snowboard. Less wheels.
Emma told those boys.
I mean, these are two dumb boys trying to play soccer.
I've almost got it.
I'm not playing soccer.
Are you Fortnite or something else?
It's called Powerwash Simulator. I've never heard of it, Reagan, but the boys are playing that while I am just being annoying in the background.
She's being wonderful in the background.
Aww. I'm
Yeah.
just obnoxious, but
Furries are weird. They're like big doggies.
You heard her here first, folks.
They're like
There goes 7% of my audience.
furries are they're very committed and they like to play dress up and go to conventions. We'll just keep it at that.
That's why people don't like furries. Even in Roblox, I say get,
Wait, who doesn't
Under
like
the
furries?
ball.
How that-
um
Oh great, she knows people don't
Lily-
like them.
Lily doesn't like them because they're weak and they look gross. I said what? And
What did Lily say? Oh my.
She said, why do they look like big dogs? Cause people like them. I don't know, Ellie.
Okay, different conversation topic. No, I have nothing against the furry community, and neither does the child.
No.
She was just being a child and what her friend said. But yeah, no. Conventions are fun because this one person was dressed as a giant TV. And that was cool.
Yeah.
That was awesome, and the TV worked.
I've seen a lot of cool costumes where they have working TVs like that. on. Soccer is so hard, but I get an
Stop.
achievement for it.
Stop.
Nope.
Stop doing that. You should.
You're trying to make you up a slide with a power washer.
Just don't do that. Do it to the the slide up road sort thing. That doesn't work. Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Nope, that does not work. Just
Y'all are being judged by a child.
just
If I had a
do
nickel.
just wash play a human play a someone else like a
Oh,
like
she's
some-
backseat driving.
Okay. I heard
play,
spray a
I
man.
think it's a human
Come here.
play Would you? I saw that human. That's a human.
Are you inciting violence, child?
Yeah, I was a human. That was a human. I told him to spray.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. The child wants violence. We must appease the child. I lost the soccer ball. There it is.
My dog. I want my dog to marry a Barbie. And
Okay, you married your dog to Barbie, okay?
I married Zay Zay to a Barbie, and he did not like the Barbie. He just liked the
Don't torture the senior dog.
and he said,
Go play with Milky.
But did
She
he
is
sign a
little Siamese
prenup?
cat.
It's a real question.
Did he? You know what? Important question. Did he sign the? Reagan, do you know what a prenup is?
no.
No. Okay, explain what a prenup is. It's your job, Onion. Explain to a child what a
So the
prenup is.
prenup is set in place. Two parties divorce. Any assets they had pre-marriage is not split. So if the dog has all of assets, he would only lose to the Barbie if she leaves him.
Yep. That's what prenup says.
And my dog just touch the Barbie for a dinosaur.
Oh, there's cheating involved. Okay.
Oh.
Call Maury Povich.
And he like throw the dog toy away and found another another toy till he married a rubber chicken.
So it's a good thing he had a prenup.
What? I know. Remember when he first got Alice? He was like playing with toys and whipping around and just dropping them. Milky's really violent. Who's scared of nothing who's scared of noise in the background, like doop noise. Or the eating noises that when I'm eating he'll get scared.
Aww.
Munching noise.
Munching noises.
Me
It is almost
too.
10 o'clock, little girl. Chewing up.
Nothing?
No.
Just play family with my dogs. I tell him not to open the present. And I tell him not to feed Sonic or something. Because that's a pet and you
Stay away from Sonic.
yeah, that's what I said.
Look, no. I'm grateful to the child because I.
And I say there's no give him to Chaos Emeralds or Yoto to super forming once the
Look, no.
you'll push the
My
away.
only exposure to Sonic was Chris CHAN. That was my only exposure to Sonic because I wasn't really into that growing up. So she's made a positive impact on me with Sonic. Now I actually like Sonic. Before I
Yay.
just associated it with that
Actually, and I told him not to.
positive
And
association.
he turned into Hyper Sonic. He turned into Black Dark Sonic. I said, "What do you do to Sonic?" I thought he liked to be Hyper Sonic. I said, "Oh my God, he's white and he's cool looking."
Oh, you gotta go to bed.
And he pushed down. I said, "What?"
Come on. Come on.
I gave him 130,000.
Almost.
I gave him, and he said that I gave him 100,000 chaos emeralds because he wanted it. It doesn't mean your pet wanted it. It doesn't mean they eat it and they turn into Black Dark Sonic, the prettiest nice Sonic. I said, what's that pet? And they said, I'm going to do silver next. Hey,
Okay.
and he said, hey, you want some chaos emeralds?
I think it's about time for me to go to bed, folks.
And he said,
I've almost-
gotta put the child to bed.
I've almost got the ball, so I'll be wrapping up soon.
And I was like, and Yoshi looking cool because he used the chaos emoji.
You almost got it.
I almost
You
got
can
it.
do You almost got it. Okay. No, well, you
I
tried.
almost got it.
I gotta put the child to bed. But
Okay.
I was fun streaming with you.
It was great having you. I'll be
Oh,
going for a little bit longer until I can get the ball up. Then I'll call it the stream after that.
because the child left. Maybe I'll be back.
All right.
The child needs. Child needs.
The child needs to
I need to
sleep.
sleep. You see, she's a yapper. It runs in the family.
It runs in the family.
We all like to yap. We all like to hear ourselves talk.
All right. All set for. Good night.
Almost done.
I was so
Yeah,
close.
you were so close. I believe you. Oh God, I apologize. It was fun, fellas. I am actually gonna go to bed and go brush my teeth.
All right. I'll let you know if I can get it.
Okay, yeah, keep me updated on how I should do. Good night, fellas.
Good night. All right.
I can switch back now.
Huh?
I can switch back now.
You're right. The child is no more. Unleash the piss man.
Oh, I did more than piss man.
The evolved piss man. All right. I've almost got it. Eh, eh. I gotta go a little spritz at a time. Eh. I just gotta. If Giro Zeppeli ever taught me anything, it's the power of the spin. Or Gyro Zeppeli. I'm starting to read Steel Ball Run. I'm about maybe 20 chapters in. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yes. Yeah! Let's go! I did it! Alright. I'm ready to end the stream when you are.
I'm at 91%.
Alright, so we'll finish this up. We'll watch the video. I think the video is going to be hilarious just watching me so long trying to fight that soccer ball. But we did it, chat! We made the goal! I think what was holding me back was having a woman in chat. What do you think, Hero?
I don't know, man.
Huh?
I don't know.
I was too scared and nervous. But when it was just the boys, I got the deed done. Yeah, I follow Hero around to wash the piss away. Come here. Oh,
You took all the piss off.
what have I left behind? I have cleaned the piss, but at what cost? Me and the boys in the bathroom washing the piss off each other.
Go up on the roof.
You're going up on the roof?
Yeah, I just hope I don't fall.
Don't jump. Oh shit, I fell.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay, so we gotta finish cleaning the roof
And it's just the roof.
and supports. I'm working on supports. Alright, we're almost there.
Oh, I fell.
I warned you. I strictly told you not to fall off.
Did you see me fall off or no?
Out of the corner of my eye, I just see piss falling from the ceiling.
Oh, I fell again.
Oh, I didn't catch that one.
I slipped off.
You're slipping in all the piss.
Yeah.
Ah, I slipped on your piss. Oh, it's clean. Yes, I was watching this horror movie recently called The Platform on Netflix. It's French. It's an interesting film, but the ending is honestly kind of terrible.
Is Danny DeVito in it?
The French version, yes.
Uh,
Have you seen the trailers or trailer or something for it?
nope.
Yeah, they have a French Danny DeVito.
What about Adam Sandler?
No, but they got a Terry Crews.
No, close enough.
Yeah. 'Twas God said in the Bible, the rain shall turn into piss. I am so late on that. Yes, you are, Vegeta. Yes, you are. Yay. Job is complete, finally. So we watch you clean, we clean, and then I get distracted with the soccer ball for so long. Alright. Well, that's it for this stream. Thank you all for hopping in. Thank you, Vegeta, for being here. I hope to see you again on my next stream. I'm going to be streaming again Friday evening. A French Dan DeVito. I'd imagine him just wearing a red and white striped shirt. That's really much. Just holding a baguette and wearing a beret. Yeah, you're pretty close. He was wielding a knife. But yeah, I'm streaming again on Friday. I think I'm going to be playing some Sea of Thieves with some buddies. Hope to see you all there. Thank you guys and have a wonderful night.